Life on other planets and their alleged visits to our Earth has always been an interesting topic for mankind. While several books have been centered on this issue, many have claimed to actually witness their presence on our planet as well. It's no secret that there's been a lot of talks recently about unusual objects being observed in the sky. As more reports of UFO sightings come in from different countries across the world, it is evident that something unusual is going on up there. Do you know anything about The Simpsons? If not, here is a quick review. The Simpsons is a comedy animated show whose predictions have consistently added curiosity and increased the interest of viewers around the world. Several of these forecasted events have even come true in the past, such as the Donald Trump presidency, the coronavirus, the event of 9/11, and more. Now back to this prediction about aliens. One such recent incident happened this past week in Canada.
Aircraft assigned to NORAD successfully took down this high-altitude airborne object at approximately 3:41 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
An octagonal object was shot down by U.S. fighter planes over Lake Huron on February 11th, after a similar occurrence on the previous day as well. This is the latest in a series of strange flying objects shot down by U.S. missiles across North America during the last week. Because the recovery effort of that object is taking place over the frozen sea, the military is proceeding carefully. When questioned if these objects may be extraterrestrial, General Glenn Van Herk stated he hasn't checked anything off and had left it up to intelligence and counterintelligence agencies to find if it was some Chinese spy object or an actual ship visiting us from outer space. Nevertheless, it turns out that The Simpsons had predicted this tendency decades ago. So join us as we investigate the unknown and how the clever family in Springfield might have had a hand in anticipating it. In the 1990 episode, Treehouse of Horror, the Simpsons are abducted by a UFO, yet the aliens treat them exceptionally well. There have been multiple other episodes throughout this cartoon series showing UFOs, whether it's Lisa triggering an alien invasion or the aliens ruling the country in disguise as presidential figures. However, all of this has always been seen merely as a fun storyline and a homage to one of the most popular science fiction genres at the time. But little did the creators expect that this joke would be turning into news after some years. Multiple videos and photos of these unidentified flying objects have appeared online in recent years, rekindling interest in the UFO phenomena. While most of them come out to be fake and merely edited, some of this footage has been checked by professionals and proven legitimate. This has led many to question if we are not the only life in the universe. While a majority of people believe The Simpsons might have received insider information since the show has frequently described events and cultural trends years before they occur. Still, this is not the first time The Simpsons has made a prediction that has come true. Actually, the cartoon has a long and famous history of delivering correct predictions, from the Trump presidency to the COVID-19 pandemic. So, did The Simpsons foretell the UFO situation, or was it shown merely for a laugh but turned into a real-life phenomenon? The answer to this topic remains a source of debate among both fans and professionals. While some feel the series creators somehow have the power for predicting the future, others say that it might simply be a coincidence. Whatever the actual reason, The Simpsons has had a tremendous effect on pop culture and has provided amusement and inspiration to millions of people across the globe. The show's unique blend of comedy, satire, and social criticism has made it a cultural phenomenon that has successfully captivated audiences for decades. However, the question here remains the same. How can The Simpsons make such accurate predictions? Some analysts hold the show's writing staff responsible for this, stating that they might be well versed in the patterns of how humans do everything and how the universe works. This could have allowed them to predict events and sociological trends years before them actually happening. According to many viewers, the makers of the show have also been famously carrying out thorough research on a variety of issues ranging from science and technology to economics and politics. Another factor contributing to the accuracy of the show's predictions could be its long history. The Simpsons have been on the air for more than 30 years, which might have provided a lot of expertise and insight into a variety of themes and topics. Many people also claim that the creators of this cartoon series usually get inspired by real-life events and theories about our future when writing the plot of its episodes. This might explain how the show has been capable of making so many correct predictions throughout the years. But, despite all of the theorizing and gossiping, one thing is certain: The Simpsons is one of the most influential and memorable shows of all time. Whether this has to do with making predictions about the future or just offering a comic getaway from reality, The Simpsons continue to delight and entertain millions of people all over the world.